Hey, it's Trojan Man back again with another episode of Beer Coach for Overwatch with OHC. I got Joe Spud 27 up today, and he'll be playing Torb. But first, a little bit about this beer. Now, this is a Maryland local thing. Flying Dog Brewing makes their summer ale. It's a pale ale, pretty straight up the middle, American pale ale. Nothing crazy about it except they put that Old Bay in there. Tastes like crabs. It's the best. I don't expect you to understand, but pick some up if you can. Here we go. We're going to pick up J. 3, 2, 1, play. 2, 1. Alright, so Torb is tough because you've got to basically balance either being near your turret and trying to repair it, and of course decreasing your own impact, or splitting up, and of course you risk letting the turret die. So Jay, first step, I'm sure you know you can hit it with your hammer to repair it. If you don't know that, now you do. Hit the turret with your hammer to repair it. Alright, so first, you tried to set up behind the Rhine Shield, which is good, that's one way to play Torb. Now you're setting up an off angle. That's a second way to play Tracer. Switch to alternate fire. So you needed to be using your shotgun to hit her. Right there. Shoot her. Okay. That's a bad Tracer. You should have had her a little bit easier. So there's really three ways to play the turret. Is to set it up behind the Rhine Shield and just let it fight with your team. Is to set it up at an off angle and make them kind of focus it during a team fight. Or to kind of put it in a cheeky place and try to surprise them with something and get free damage. For your scrap gun, your rivet gun, whatever it's called, it's a good zoning tool, so you can just shoot it down like a hallway or a choke that you know they're going to be coming, and you'll get hits that way. Aim a little bit higher. You're aiming a little low. You kind of want to try and get some headshots. Alright, that was no good. I don't agree with that single res. Oh, yeah, I don't agree with the single res. Yeah, you want to be shooting. You want to be... You see, you were standing in the choke, not shooting. But that's fine. We're going to try and make you a better Torb player. Alright, so you lost this point. You lost your Mercy, you lost your DPS. Unless Jimmy's amazing, you're going to lose this.
I was by myself.
Go in with him, go in with him. Go all the way in. See, you need to be next to Jimmy. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so you lost it. That's fine. That second push wasn't too bad. You needed to stay alive. Alright, so you're going to switch? See, that's perfectly fine. You can... So you can pop it to just try and do some damage to their back, but then when you're in spawn, you should think about switching if indeed you wanted to switch. So with Torb and Street Phase, you need to get him set up. Alright, so you're playing behind the Rhine Shield. Hit it. Play it. Alright, so you're hesitating. Alright, so you're going to try the off angle now. That Hanzo is going to kick your ass. That Hanzo is going to have to kick your ass. See, what you're doing every time is you're playing into... You can't shoot through that. You're playing down long sight lines. Okay, so you do know that you can repair it. Cool. So you're putting your turret down very long sight lines that's vulnerable to a Widow, Hanzo, Pharah, that sort of thing that can shoot the turret from a long way away outside of its range. See, this is a good off angle right here. This is the way to do it. If you're going to do the off angle play. So get that scrap. There you go. Alright, that's good. Everybody else should be regrouping. Alright, now don't forget your turrets back there. You need to keep your turret. Never mind. See, that's a good tracer will wreck your turret. Call for heals. Call for heals. He doesn't know. There you go. Good job, Chad. Yeah, when they're in close, use your left trigger. It fires the shotgun blast. See, there you go. Drop back. Get your turret up. If you're in a fight and your turret goes down, just pop it up. Even a level 1 will still do something. Oh, drop your turret before you all. Alright, yeah, we need to talk about your ult usage here. See, even that very poorly placed turret still did something. Alright, Jimmy the hero is going to do it. Ah, no he isn't. Alright, set up. Yeah, you need to back and reset. Get your turret up. Pick a spot. See, here again, you're putting it on long sight lines. That's a good place. That's a good place. See how it's partially hidden by the floor? You should always try and tuck it down into the map geometry if you can. Don't walk into the dragons! This is somewhat poor because it's not covering much of an arc. Get on it. There you go. Get behind Matt. That tracer is going to wreck your day if you don't shotgun her. Don't get in Diva's face. That's not helpful. Replace your turret. Just put it down somewhere. There you... Nice try, I guess. Shotgun, dude. Use the shotgun. Alright, so I think maybe you're unaware that Torb's shotgun is really good. Up in close. And you're not trying for headshots. Which, I understand it's kind of hard to make hits sometimes, but if you can get headshots, that's much, much better. He does do double damage, and a shotgun to the face will wreck a tracer in one shot. That tracer especially, since she's not very good. There you go. Good hits. Just stay with your team. Turn around and repair your turret. It's at 3 health. There you go. Go repair that turret.
He's dead.
Alright. You're not bad. The decision making is about right. Be a little cheekier with your turret placement. Make sure it stays up. And then just... It's just a matter of being faster in the decision making process. Healers have priority for the armor, and Armored Mercy is really good. Get out of the way! That's rough. Here's another place where I would consider a switch. Because you're low on ult charge. Watch. Yep, you got that diva. Shoot a little bit higher. Just shoot a little bit higher. The hitbox on your projectiles is enormous. And even if it just clips the top of their hair, it'll still give you that hit. And switch to the shotgun when you're closer in. Ugh. Alright. So the Molten Core should be used as a response when the enemy really commits. When you've got several targets to shoot at, or your turret has several targets to shoot at, that's when you pop the Molten Core. And you're basically trying to punish them for committing while you have an ult up. Watch it! Daggone, dude. So this is another long sight line. It can be defeated, especially from up high left. But I don't think they've been doing that, so you might be okay. Alright, friendly res. Line up that headshot and headshot, dude. Alright, see, I mean, you got her anyway. Alright, that guy's just, dude, step out of the way of the dragons. You need to get a little bit more speed on those stubby little Torbjorn legs of yours. Make a decision to get out of the way of the freaking dragons, man.
I know, right?
Up in the face!
I can aim one arrow at the entire objective. There you go.
Not as cool as the Zarg.
Alright, well, good game, Jay. You'll get better at this Torb thing. Trust me. You know what you're doing. We'll work on it, man. Cheers.